Right then, we are back with some more of the Gibraltar Challenge, and today we have the Euro Cup 2 best placed third qualifying round. We have one more round after this, and it's already been drawn. Essentially, the winner of this game will face off against Everton. So, should we manage to defeat the odds and get past Dundee, we'll then have Everton. Although we're not actually that far away odds-wise, are we? Look, 3-1 for the home game. It's actually not terrible, to be honest. I expect to be a lot more one-sided, but let's get into the game and see what happens. So far, we've done fantastically. Wins home and away against Viking Gorgota from Faroe Islands, and wins home and away against Sheriff Tiraspol from Moldova. Now we head off. Well, we're staying at home for the first game against Dundee from Scotland. Let's get straight into the game. Right now, one of the problems we do have in this game, as you can see, we have changed formation, but one of the problems we do have is suspensions. We have got both our left back, the new one, who we signed last video, I can't remember his name already, and also Rowan as well as suspended, so it's going to be tricky for us, isn't it, really? But in goal, we stick with Jerome Pitaluga. Now, I have brought a couple of players since the last video, including Stephen Pitaluga from Lincoln Red Imps for a couple of thousand. Apparently, the scout said he was going to have quite a big potential. I've also purchased a right back as well, who, if we can find, would be good. There he is, James Dean. We purchased him as well. The scout said he had a big future, and apparently he's quite good now as well, so he'll get some football this season by the looks of it. Also, at left back, we bring back in Lucas Alonso for this one. Across the back, we have Mark Pope, playing alongside, of course, Alan Gavizo. Then at right back, we have Ryan Sears making another appearance. His second appearance, I believe, for the club. The two CDMs today are going to be Cassano, and he's going to be playing alongside Claudio Almeida. Then in the middle, we have three centre mids. It's going to be Max Haygarth playing alongside Nick Campbell-Lean, as well as Fran Alvarez. And then up front, all on his Todd, we're going to have Farid Benali. So hopefully we can do well. You never know. Can we sneak this? I can't see it. I mean, this one is just a bit of fun for us, isn't it, really? We're the underdogs. Let's see if we can go and cause an upset. Let's see what we can do. I mean, we're okay. I mean, we're dominating possession. We've had a shot already. There's no way in God's green earth we should be getting past Dundee. If we do, that is an absolutely outstanding result. I mean, we've earned 150 grand off this competition already, with obviously winning the first two rounds. We've made about $500,000 this season with the sales that we've had. Of course, we've lost 3 big players from our team, and then the prize money from this competition, we're doing incredibly well financially. Hopefully by the end of the season we can try again to become a professional side, because that's what's going to really change this in our favour, I think. Once we become professional, we can start to step up our challenge for a lot of different players. Benali's in. No. Oh, wow. Wow, Benali with the shot. That's insane. We're all over him here in the first few minutes. Benali's corner. Oh, it's headed only as far as Pope. Who's going to try and put the ball back in the box, is he? Cassano. Pope. Come on, guys. We've got to take advantage of these situations. We don't know how easy this is going to be. So when we do get opportunity... We've had 86 possession. How is this happening? Let's have a look at some of these players for Dundee. I mean, they're good, but they're not like amazing. They're not like miles ahead of us. If they have a bad game, we can take advantage here. And at the moment, we've had 86% possession the first half an hour. That's crazy. But we're not doing anything with it. That's the main thing. Maybe we should switch from cautious to balanced, just to try and get something. We are obviously 11 men behind the ball most of the time. But we're in a good position. And that's half-time at 0-0. This could be good. I don't know why. We're being the better team here. I don't know if that was... I was hoping that was going to boost them, but it didn't. 53 minutes in, we're doing pretty well here. I don't know whether we should try and win this game, you know, because we're dominating possession and we're having all the shots. I reckon we should try and... should we take the risk? Should we switch formation? Should we go all out? Is that a massive risk? I'm going for it. Screw it. If we're going down, we're going down in a blaze of glory. Let's completely change things up. Let's confuse the life out of them. And let's push and see if we can nick a goal here. So we're changing the shape. Bringing on a second striker. We're going to try and push forward. I mean, if we can get a goal here, and then just hold out for a 0-0 draw away from home against Dundee, that would be insane. But it looks like we might be able to get a 0-0 draw here. I really thought we were going to get hammered. I really did. I don't know what's happening. It's been a terrible game, but the annoying thing is we've dominated and we've taken no advantage of that. We've had more possession, we've had more shots, but here we go. Benali, ball in. Pope. Oh, it's over the top. That would have been amazing if we'd got that. If we could have took the goal back. That's a 0-0 draw. That's... I mean, I'm happy. I'm really, really happy with the 0-0 draw. But at the same time, I'm sat there thinking... I'm peed off because we could have won that game. We should have won that game. Wow, that's insane. Right. We're off to Scotland. We've managed to get a draw at home and dominated the game. What's going to happen when we go to Dundee? Right, here we go in the second leg. A score draw puts us through, remember, on away goals. But that's pretty cool. We're sticking with the same team, just a couple of changes. Charlie Rowan comes back into the team after his suspension, replacing... I can't remember who it was now. Who was it? Claudio, whatever his name is, Almeida. And then a left back, Matt Blake comes back in. Of course, replacing Alonso sits on the bench. Apart from that, it's the exact same team that got the draw at home. And let's see what we can do here this evening. Let's tell them... Can I tell them that passionately? Yeah, we're the underdogs. Let's go and cause an upset. One person was happy with that. Matt Blake has been solid. How important is he here today? Great to see he's in safe hands. Been playing really well, and I certainly want him to keep it up. Kane Hemming's absence. Yeah, I don't want to single out anybody, because then it could come back to bite us in the backside. Come on, guys. If we can do this, we get a game against Everton. I mean, I'm not expecting to. I was expecting to get hammered in this, and now the first leg has just given me this unnecessary amount of optimism that I should not have. Gambolin. Back to Sears. Ball all the way across. Finds Blake in space on the far side of the box. Oh! Matt Blake scored! Matt Blake has scored an away goal here at Dundee. How on earth are we doing this? We should not be doing this. There's no reason why we should be doing this. Sears, big ball across. The two Welshmen link it up and Blake took the shot. Wow. What a hit. Yeah, I am. Holy hell. Okay. All we've got to do now is defend. As long as we don't concede 2, we're through. At the moment, we're dominating possession again. How are we doing this? Our team's not that good. We should not be doing this, to be honest. Alvarez is Sears once again with the assist today. Plays it across, finding Campbellina. Don't give the ball away in superposition, but he doesn't. He gives it to Haygarth, who finds Blake once again. They've got no width, have they? Seems here to find a lot of space out wide with our wing-backs, and Rowan now on the ball as well. Finding Campbell-Lean. They're playing very narrow, but as are we, because we've got the narrow diamond. But that just means we need 2 attacking fullbacks, which is what we tend to have here with Blake coming forward with the ball once again. Of course, he's scored already this game. Ball into Campbell-Lean. Campbell-Lean to Fran Alvarez. Back to Campbell-Lean, back to Cassano. Here's Haygarth. Giving it away. Ball by Robertson. I think McDade was offside there, you know. It's a good save by Peterloo. Got either way, but I think he was offside. Yes. Okay. can't believe we're doing this. With half time, we're 1-0 up and we're dominating possession. There's no way this should be happening. This should not be happening. Wow, okay, let's keep everyone happy. I'm stunned. I really am. Really, really stunned. I'm thinking some fresh legs because both Benali and Haygarth are not playing that well. So I'm going to bring on the fresh legs of Butterworth as well as Wayne Hill up front. Don't want to risk any more suspensions either, so both those players have been booked as well. Oh my god, 70 minutes in. $75. As long as we don't concede 2 goals, we're going to face Everton. We're going to Goodison Park. I could not believe it. Oh my god, we're going to do it. I can't believe it. I really can't believe it. Okay, they've got one. They've got a goal. Doesn't matter, because I'm pretty sure we're still going to go through. On away goals if we don't concede again. However, this is frustrating. So close to the end of the game for them to score now. Come on, full time, full time, full time, full time, full time. Is that it? I think that's it. I don't want to get too happy just in case. Yeah, we've done it. We've done it! I can't believe it! I really can't believe it! Oh my god, we've knocked knocked Dundee out of the competition. Wow. Another £77,500 into the club. And we go through into the 4th round now to face off against Everton. I'm not even going to push my luck here because we're not getting past Everton, surely. I mean, look at those sort of players. But that is stunning. We've earned so much money off this competition this year now. We're going to look at finance-wise now. That hasn't updated yet, so we're nearly £700,000 we've got in the bank. That's massive. If we can have another good season, we could be looking at going professional at the end of this season, which would definitely open the game up a lot for us. Because then we'll be able to really invest in some different players, maybe some better players, and some players that will help us step up to the next level. But there we go. That's the end of this one. We're going to come back in a few days' time. Well, tomorrow, actually, we're going to come back. And we're going to face off against Everton home and away in the Euro Cup 2 qualifying round. If we win that, which we're not going to, don't get me wrong, but if we win that, we actually get into... Do we get into the group stages then if we win that? I don't know. I'm hoping so. But so we're not going to win that. But there are some teams in here that are beatable if we did draw them. I mean, a Hungarian team, Icelandic team. There are some teams that are beatable. Lincoln Red Imps are still in as well. They're playing... They got a lucky draw, didn't they? They got an Azerbaijan team. If we had them, we'd have a good chance. But we've got Everton, which we're very unlucky by. But that is massive for us. That's going to boost our reputation no end getting to this level. And, of course, it's boosted our bank balance hugely as well. Anyway, yep. See you tomorrow. More Football Manager, Gibraltar Challenge, more craziness, and Everton. Bye.